Greetings everyone, I'm Jyotishmoy Borwa and you are watching Times of Uttaranchal. Welcome to today's news bulletin. Let's get started with today's top headlines first. Sudanese military aircraft crashes in Omdurman, killing 46 people. CEC Gyanesh Kumar calls for participation in the electoral process. The CAG report reveals AAP incurred a loss of more than 2,000 crore. Doctors at AIIMS, Delhi, successfully remove a parasitic twin from a teenager from UP. Maha Kumbh ends on Maha Shivratri amid high security. Now, let's take a look at the news in details. A Ukraine-made military aircraft crashed in Sudan, taking the lives of 46 people, including military personnel and civilians. The military could not provide the cause of the crash, although they confirmed the casualties. The bodies were sent to Nau Hospital in Omdurman, where 5 injured civilians are being treated. Our next update is from Uttaranchal University, where Uttaranchal College of Health Sciences observed Matra Bhasha Divas with great enthusiasm, focusing on the importance of linguistic diversity and cultural heritage. The event featured engaging activities such as essay writing, poetry recitation, and painting, where students actively participated to express their thoughts and creativity. This initiative aimed at fostering appreciation for regional languages and artistic expression. The next update comes from the capital, where the Comptroller and Auditor General's report revealed that Delhi's excise policy for the year 2021-22 incurred a heavy loss. The cost of implementing this policy exceeded 2,000 crores. Due to issues like improper license allocations and monopoly risks, the policy was withdrawn after 9 months. Additionally, the CBI registered a case in July 2022 to investigate the irregularities. Now, on a positive note, AIIMS doctors succeeded in separating a 15 kg parasitic twin from a teenager in Delhi. Although it was a rare surgical procedure, the 17-year-old boy from Uttar Pradesh is recovering. For our audience to know, conjoined twins are extremely rare, with the chances of occurrence being 1 in 100,000 births. To date, the world medical literature has documented only 40 such cases. The next news comes from Prayagraj, where the 6-week-long Maha Kumbh came to an end on the occasion of Maha Shivratri. As we know, the world's largest spiritual gathering could not take place without heightened security, including police on high alert and no vehicle zones. The UP government issued an advisory for pilgrims to take dips at the ghats nearest to them. More than 35,000 police officers and 14,000 home guards were deployed for security arrangements. In a different note, terrorists opened fire on an army vehicle in JK's Rajouri. The firing took place near Phal village in the Sundarbani sector, although there were no reports of casualties. The army deployed personnel to counter the terrorists and also initiated a search operation in the area. Later, the border security force shot an intruder as he kept moving without heeding their warning. Talking about sports, Ricky Ponting ended the debate between Virat Kohli and Sachin Tendulkar by expressing his confidence in Kohli. He stated that he has not seen a better player than Virat in ODIs and supported him to surpass the legendary Tendulkar. Although Kohli is still behind Tendulkar in runs and has limited time to break his record, Ricky Ponting did not see it as an impossible task for Kohli. Moving ahead, a 35-year-old man from Maharashtra was arrested for allegedly trying to kill his estranged wife. Although the couple had filed a divorce due to marital discord, the husband had issued death threats to his wife. She was assaulted while going to work. Bystanders helped her to a nearby hospital where she is receiving medical care. Police arrested the husband and charged him under Section 109 for attempted murder. On a similar note, the Supreme Court of India sentenced life imprisonment to a man who killed his wife based on the testimony of their 7-year-old daughter. who was an eyewitness to the incident. The SCI ruled that there is no minimum age for an eyewitness as it is not prescribed in the Evidence Act. They also emphasized that if a child's testimony is reliable, it holds the same credibility as that of any other person, though it must be evaluated with caution and care. Our next update, the Bangalore Water Supply and Sewerage Board has banned the drilling of bore wells in the city. The groundwater table in Bangalore has been decreasing at an alarming rate for 3 consecutive years, which has prompted the Karnataka government to impose strict legal actions for any violations of the board's decision. Meanwhile, the board's chairperson Ram Manohar clarified the verdict, stating that water recharge is limited despite massive extraction. With this, we come to the end of today's news bulletin. This is Times of Uttaranchal, and we'll be back tomorrow with more updates and stories that matter. Thank you.